Assalamu alaikum. Good night, everyone. Ramadan Mubarak. I am Amro Sayed. I would like to welcome you all to our webinar tonight. This webinar is presented to you by Scientific Research Team at Chemical Engineering Club at King Fahd University of Petroleum and Minerals. Today's topic is quite interesting. Our topic is writing a scientific paper in less than a week, an AI approach to boost your writing and manage references. So as interesting our topic tonight is, as interesting our guest speaker is, Mohammed Saggaf. Mohammed Saggaf is a PhD candidate in Chemical Engineering Department at King Fahd University of Petroleum and Minerals. In 2018, he graduated with second honor bachelor degree from KFUPM and won the first prize of senior projects in Chemical Engineering Department that year. He finished his master's in 2021, also from KFUPM. His research focuses on enhancing AUR processes by biosurfactant stabilized nanoemulsions. Also, he explores novel hydraulic fractioning techniques by studying carbon dioxide foam stabilization using functionalized nanoparticles. Mohammed contributes to the development of greener energy future with 12 publications, 164 citations, and H-index of 6. So, Mohammed Saggaf, thank you for joining us today and accepting our invitation, and welcome to the webinar tonight. The mic is now yours. You can begin.
Okay, thank you, Amro, for this introduction. So I will share my screen. So basically, I'm trying to do somehow interactive presentation today. So I will start with just like regular slides. Then I will, okay, so just a second. Then after that, I will try to do some practices together. So are you seeing the presentation now?
Yes, it's clear.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So basically, the main goal of this presentation is just like to utilize the AI's models to try to boost the productivity of our writing. So first of all, to clarify everything, is this possible to write a review in 1 week? Yes, if you have some decent knowledge about the topic. And I did it before. I will show you the paper that already published. But it needs some prior training and knowledge about the topic. So like, don't think like you will be able to do it directly, but with time, inshallah, you will do it. So, and this is disclaimer, just ChatGPT or whatever AI model is just like a tool to help us boosting our write-up. It will not do anything extra than that. Okay, so by clarifying this, we will start our seminar. So as Amr introduced me, my name is Mohammed Saggaf. I'm PhD candidate at Chemical Department. Okay, so basically about the outlines today, I will talking about the boosting the write-up. Then I will try to mention and involve some websites, some good AIs for research. Then finally, because I know this this seminar it will be targeted the undergrad, so I will try to expose them to some of the reference management softwares and how they can utilize it, doing research, doing report, doing whatever they want to do. So to start, we need to know the power of precision. Basically, ChatGPT or whatever model, Gemini, is all about the input. Having good input, it will try to make your life easier. Good input, it will give you a good output. One like this is a typical, you should know this. Whatever ChatGPT generate, if you just ask him, okay, generate me or do this or that for me, it will generate for you, but whatever it will generate, it will be too general. to use in publication. However, there's like some tricks that I will show today to try to avoid this issue. So it's about the precision, about the good input for your ChatGPT or AI model. So the most important thing to get a very good output is having a great prompt. So what we need to do to write a great prompt. So we need to be clear. We don't need to have like unknown targets or unknown objective. We need to state whatever the AI should do clearly. We need to add details as much as we can. Also, we need to choose style. We need to assign him to a tune, to a job, to some specific position. So it will act a more professional way if you assign him to that tone or style. And we need to structure it. So like we will have some like beginning, middle, and end. So like beginning, okay, you are for example excellent research expert doing that and this, but then we will give him the more details, and then we will conclude our prompt. We will have multiple examples in our seminar today. So a quick example, just we can give him a vague prompt, just paraphrase the following, or we can give him like a precise one. Please, you are academic paraphrasing assistant. I will give you an academic message, and you must rewrite them in such a way, blah, blah, blah. So it's all about the instruction of the prompt. Is like if I give it this prompt, the first one, just paraphrase the following, it will do the job, but it will not do it in a good way as the second one. The second one, it will be more academic, it will be more professional. So it's like all these lines. For example, I will share this too. I prepared a library for myself. I have like multiple things in my mind: paraphrase, merge, fix the flow of my write-up. I have like some ideas, then I arrange them in a way, and I create a library for myself. I will show it later on, and we will share it, inshallah. So this is a good example for the prompt. One important thing is try to do iterative. So if the output I didn't like, or like it could be better, so I can do multiple iterations. So please do it again, do it again, do it again. So until it will give me some better feedback. So like you should handle the AI like a baby, okay? But like a big baby, not a small one. Sometimes you have to manage it. So like sometimes you have to tell him the direct direction. Oh, go there, go here, do this, do that. Otherwise, he will not understand whatever you are having in your mind. One good thing that you have to do is the feedback loop. So if he give you some feedback, you can tell him, no, please don't do that. Focus on this and that. So he will learn from you. So basically, the whole target from AI or ChatGPT or whatever is like practicing, like using it in a long time, and with time you will be yourself an expert how to handle it in a way that you will be satisfied by the result. One most important thing, we have to know the AI limitation. So like for example, ChatGPT can give you some wrong references. So, okay, can I be 100% sure like about what I get from ChatGPT? No. Sometimes I had to revise it by myself, or I will use more reliable website doing this trick. So it's all about you. Like you have to be the one that eventually have the final judge about whatever AI it will give you. So in conclusion, the most important thing to get from write-up is like have a good prompt. So let's do some practice. So we will try to be as interactive as we could. So the first thing to write report, review paper, whatever, is the outlines. We need to have a clear outlines. So for example, you can see the browser, right? Amr, can you see the browser?
لا ما هو واضح شاشة
Anyone?
سوداء.
Hello?
It's just black.
No, we cannot. Mohammed, you can click on share screen, not share content.
Okay, so I already click on share screen. So are you seeing the screen now? Do you see the browser?
Yes.
Yes.
Now
Yes, it's clear.
Okay, sorry for that. Like if you be internet is like خلاص, I will have no comment. Either way, so this is the ChatGPT. I have a paid version of it, so I totally advise you with the paid version. You can group like by 4 or 5 together in one account, and I know inshallah that will benefit you. So okay, so basically starting writing review, writing a paper, writing whatever, you need to have a good outline. So as I said, I have some library that I can show to you. So this is I create by myself, which I can later on share with you. So like this is like academic paraphrasing, this is paraphrasing proof readability, this is creating some MATLAB code summary. I will let you later on to explore this library. I will try to focus on merge paragraph because this will be a very powerful prompt. And by the way, you can also merge multiple prompts into one, as you will see later on. Okay, so outlines. So also you can add some extension. For example, I'm adding this called AI prompt genies. So I'm having my prompt already saved on the browser. So like by clicking this, I will get the prompt ready. So for example, now I need to write a review outline. So I already have this existed prompt to create to help me creating outlines. So I assign him a rule here. Then I give him a direct instruction. You must be review existing literature, blah blah blah. And by the way, you can remove sentence. You can add sentence. You can do whatever you want to get a proper response. So okay, I will ask you: is anyone interested to share any idea so we can try to work on it this evening? So anyone have any research, anything that we can create some outlines and try to utilize it to create some we will say inshallah some good citation, some good review. Anyone?
I'm working as a feasibility in my training كتدريب ده الفيزيبيليتي اني اسوي ريسيرش هل ممكن الماده هذه ان نصنعها في المملكه وش الكوست اللي تحتاج عشان انت تسوي ماده.
Okay, so this will be like a direct report, not a review. But we will have some later on discussion about how we can also extend our review to be in a report. Anyone else have other topic that we can
What
create?
about corrosion, Mohammed, or flow accelerated corrosion, like something like
Can
this?
you give me? Can you write it in the chat, like some decent, clear outline, like a title for a review paper? So it's a corrosion. This is like a general topic. Can you write like a corrosion of blah 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 using blah blah blah, or like like trying to have this corrosion resistant for whatever? I will see the chat, and if there's something good we can utilize just to demonstrate. I can have like something ready and I will show it to you, but it will be better if we will have something that you will suggest, so like we can demonstrate. Please write in the chat and I will select from whatever you are writing. Okay. Okay. Okay, we will take this one for example. This is some good some also good suggestion, but it just like it will like we can do it in the same idea. So like I will just write my title, so it will generate me this outline. And as I said earlier, like we can generate multiple outlines to have some okay, the internet connection. Okay, so we can generate like multiple outlines. So in each outline, it will give me like a different result. And by having like more ideas, it will help me to have a final outlines for my review. Okay, so this is the title. So it will start with the abstract. It will start with the introduction, and in the introduction, even it will tell you what's like your paragraph. It will be about like definition and mechanism of flow accelerated corrosion. Just use some historical background, blah blah blah. The purpose and structure of this review paper. Then in the theoretical background, you can, by the way, you can adjust based on whatever you see. It's like, is this a decent enough to write a review on? What I can, what I need to have more novel review. Sometimes you have the novelty, but you don't have the full structure for the review. This would be the best case scenario. So as I said earlier, so like it will give you some idea. So detection, blah blah blah. It will give you for the guy who asked this, is this relevant to your topic? Because I have no idea about this topic.
Yes.
Malik. So okay, so and by the way, we can add here like future direction, and this sometime will be the novelty, adding the gaps in the list. And by the way, as I said, we can literally just either click regenerate, or just like copy and paste and have another outlines that it will generate. And I will try to merge these two outlines to create some new outlines. Basically, I will share the prompts with you, inshallah. I will share the prompt file with you. So basically, now we have the outlines. This is another outline. So I generate multiple outlines. I will try to select whatever it will be good for me to my review. So basically, in each review, there will be one or two novel section. The rest, it will be just a revision for the topic itself. So, for example, I did some work in crude oil nano emulsion. So basically, like I will try to mention the emulsification methods, emulsion type, blah blah blah. So this is a common thing. Like you will find it everywhere. So if I will take this idea just for example because I have some prior knowledge on this. So it will be crude oil emulsion and ER. So it will give me some outline. Then I will try to give you the main idea that I'm trying to share here in today presentation. Okay. So he focused here about the AOR more than the emulsion itself. Okay, so I need to give it more clear one. Okay, no, this is mine. So, okay, this will give me what I need exactly. So it will mention here different type of emulsion and different type of emulsification, blah, blah, blah. So the main goal here is to take these sections and try to expand it using AIs. Just for example, another example that I already did here is immobilization of enzymes. This is about immobilization of enzymes to remove, to help in wastewater treatment. So basically, I know for fact if we can see the table of content, there will be some enzyme immobilization techniques, some material. So if we can, for example, focus on the enzyme immobilization technique, I know for fact this like adsorption, this entrapment, this encapsulation, this will be a general thing to have in any review that is speak about the enzyme immobilization techniques. So if I write, the main goal is first to find some review that's talking about similar topics. So enzyme immobilization techniques review. Yeah, we know that we can just search in Google Scholar or like Science Direct, but even here it will do the job. So we can check these. And the trick is, for example, I know for fact that I will have, enzyme mobilization techniques. I will have adsorption, or like I will have cross-linking. So if I will consider the adsorption here, and I will go to the next one, and I will try to go directly for the adsorption. Okay, just and it should be somewhere. Oh, okay, this is covalent bending, so it should be here. Okay, adsorption. So I have a section about adsorption here. Adsorption as immobilization method for enzyme immobilization. So I have adsorption here. If I try to check for a third review that it will contain the same concept. Okay, adsorption here. So Now I have 3 review that is talking about an adsorption as an enzyme memorization technique. So the main goal now is to use ChatGPT to speed up the process. So for example, when I write the review, I know for a fact that I will have some section that I will speak about the adsorption. So how I can write this literally in second? The trick that I'm using is this prompt, merge paragraph. So think of this prompt as a blender. And now we are putting the fruits in the blender. So like this is the first paragraph. As I said, I can ask ChatGPT to generate. Okay, no, not like that. I can ask ChatGPT to generate a text for me, but I know for fact that. Okay, my bad. I know for a fact whatever it will generate, it will be too general. So I'm using whatever existed in the literature to speed up writing my section. So I just copy this section, and I will come here and I will just copy this section. And also I will come here and I will just copy this section. So what I'm doing now is adding the input, so I will have a better output. So basically, my input is other people work. So the thing is, now ChatGPT, it will take the information from this paragraph and this paragraph and this paragraph, and it will merge it in a way that it will give you literally a new section about whatever you are doing with minimum similarity. So now this section that I get is like a smoothie. So this is the smoothie, and this is the fruit that I add to the blender. So if I need, I can easily just take this and add it to my review. So for the citation, it will be mainly from these paragraph, like whatever paragraph that whatever the paper that these 3 reviews just cite, it will be among these. So like for example, I will just like take a keywords. I will just check who's talking. Okay, this one is talking about this one. So usually it will be this or this citation to cite. So I will use this or that after this one. And this is the citation for, like, this is the reference that I will use in my citation. I will also show some other extra ways to how to do a quick citation. Just for example, we will go for Copilot using the Microsoft Edge. And the thing that is good in the Copilot is connected to internet. So I always like make it more precise, and I will ask him, could you just a second, could you please find me about, I know like we will have some spellings, but the thing that if you have like a text that you don't know its source, just try to take this few sentence so it will not be confused. So what it will do is we'll try to check the main idea of this few sentence, and it will try to give me a relevant reference to whatever. Okay. Okay, so that's what happened. Okay, that's what happened here is like I give it like adsorption as enzyme immobilization, so it will give me some relevant sources that it will be relevant to this few sentences. So like if you have some like paragraphs, some few sentences, you don't have the clue how to find the references. Like Copilot, it will be a quick and easy way and see like this is bringer, this is bringer. So all of these are trusted researchers. So this is a quick way. So like use the prompt of the merge, and sometime okay, ChatGPT give me like one paragraph. I can ask him. That's the loop feedback. I can ask him like, could you please make it more more comprehensive? Could you please extend it? Could you please make it in multiple paragraphs? And after that, if I have this paragraph or if I have whatever paragraph, I can just like come here and like always you will hear the instructor or like the professors say like please make your review as a story, make it like to be like smooth, like make the transition between the paragraph as smooth as a story, blah blah blah. So this prompt, it will help in a way to make your transition between paragraph more smoother. So and doing the same trick for like for the other like section or subsections. Using that, I will literally write a full section within like less than hour instead of days. So the hard work, it will be just adding the citation for this references. So that's a quick way. I will, as I said, I will share the prompt. You can explore it and away. For example, sometime what I'm doing is try to mix these prompts. For example, I will take like the first line or first few line from here, then I will just add the second lines from here. So I will try to enhance my output by merging this prompt together. So stitching this prompt, so I will get a better response. Okay, so it's okay. Just a second. Okay, so for the second part of our seminar, it will be just the utilization of the other AI tools that will help us in doing writing, doing review, and doing multiple things. So as we know, the benefit of AI tools and research, it will give us like make us more productive. It will increase the efficiency, and it will help us to gain insight in a wild view easily, and accessibility. It will give us like a better versions for multiple things. So it will give us like more accessibility for multiple things, and it will help us to do innovate more review or research in future. So okay, I'm mentioning here like for AI tools, it will give us like a quick insight about how we can find a good citation and a good review quickly. So I will try to, in a way or another, to explore a few of these for websites. And most of them are doing similar work, but it will have different efficiency for sure. So the first one is just typeset. So this one, you just write whatever idea. Uh, by the way, Copilot, it will be better to provide. This is like I'm answering some question in chat. Copilot, it will give you better referencing since it's connected to internet. However, ChatGPT references. Sometimes if you ask him to generate a text for you with the references, it will give you incorrect references. However, this has a fix in the paid version, and I will demonstrate it now. Not now, later on. So this is like the first one. It's just like having multiple sections. You can, for example, if you want to extract an information and you have this information in PDFs, you can just attach your PDF. If you want to start a lecture review, you can just write or ask your question here. It will generate you a table. An excellent other website is called a list. So, for example, if you write your idea in a list, as we know for fact, each review should contain some good tables. For example, the table that I create in my paper is this table. So, like adding tables, it will make your comprehensive, your review more comprehensive, and it will attract some citation. So see, this is like a decent table that I easily create using AIs. And for example, how I can do a quick table to this one. So for example, using a list, if I have idea, I already create one here. It's like nano emulsion stabilized by biosurfactant. It will create me a table like this one. And the good thing is I can add more columns. So for example, I know I add this one, and it will directly extract each biosurfactant name from the paper that he mentioning here. So another thing is, for example, if I want to know the emulsion type, use it in this research. So it's like water on oil or oil and water. I just can okay. Now is okay. Let me do okay. Adding from here. So emulsion type. So I will try to add create column. So it will add a new column that it will mention the emulsion type. So if you have, if you want to do a quick review, or if you want to create a quick table about a specific topic, you can use this. This will be a very helpful and powerful techniques. I can do emulsification techniques. Method. For example, create another column. So by generating this one, see, it already generated this one for me. So by the way, some of the information need to be revised. Don't take whatever generates for you as خلاص كده, something like is 100% sure, 100% true. You need to revise it sometime from like as an expert, and the final judgment will be for you. So see, this mentioned one. This here is they mentioned that in this paper they use the ultrasonication. So خلاص, I know the method that they use here to do the emulsification, and here they use the micro emulsion techniques. So this is like a very powerful techniques to the one who's doing a review. So by adding more columns, like you can create easily multiple tables in your review easily. So another trick that I want to share, for example, if I want to have a quick extracted, I need to do some quick extraction. So for example, this one, I already opened the source here for this one. I need to extract this information as quick as I can. So there is a very good and powerful like GPT and ChatGPT. It will help me easily doing this. So this one, it's like a search engine for academic papers. So we know for a fact this one is connected to internet. So for example, what I will do, I will ask him to extract me the following information. By the way, this prompt is already existed in the ChatGPT prompt library. So I'm asking him, no, okay. I'm asking him that the paper title. So, okay, what I did is just like, I know for a fact the value from this paper. So I take this paper title and I tell him, okay, the paper title is this, and I need you to extract this information. So I need to have some comparison because I know the value of this extracting information. For example, if I want to give him more instruction, just I need to remove this thing, for example. I don't need to do it with further explanation. Just give me. Okay, so this is like just a quick way to extract information. You can also upload the paper using this way. Just click this icon and you can upload it and you can ask it directly. So, okay, so he extracted this information. Say he said that he said that the media name is this one. So if I check the review, that I will find the media name is similar. If I go to the enzyme name is ginger peroxides, I will find that I have. Okay. Okay, just a second for this too. Okay. Peroxide. So, for example, the techniques is non-covalent binding. So it will tell me, oh, simple absorption. So sometime it need to be revised. Okay, don't take whatever it generate. So for example, here it's give me the pollutant dye name, reactive blue 4, and it give me the decolorization efficiency 99. I tried this before the seminar and it was giving me non-covalent bonding. So however, the rest is fine. Reactive blue 4 and 99%. So if he wasn't able to find 2 out of the 6, it's still a win. So like I can easily extract like 4 out of the 6 quickly, like within less than few like seconds. So just like doing that, it will help me to get more information in this table. So this is the added ones in ChatGPT. This is its name. Also, we can use the test typeset and also this is another website that it will just focus on the only research papers. Also, okay, if I get interested in one paper, let's say for example this paper, so I need more paper similar to this one. So there is a website called Connected Papers. So I can just copy and paste the name of the paper, and it will create me a chart that it will link this paper to multiple papers. So I will have like some chart for relevant sources for this paper. So as we know, most of us like will have some guidance paper in his work. So like this is the paper that somehow I'm following their work. So finding another similar work to your guidance paper, it will help you to improve your research experiments. And yes, we know that KFBM internet as always. So okay, so this is about these websites. You can explore it by yourself later on. It's just like it will give you a direct references for whatever you need. And by the way, the citation here is it will be correct, unlike the ChatGPT ones. Okay, for the other topic that I want to explore is just doing presentation by AI. There is a website called Beautiful AI. If you use this link, you will go for okay, connected. You will go to their website. So if you use your university email, you will get 1 year of Pro subscription for free. So this website, it will help you to create some quick and nice presentation within literally a few minutes. And even if you want to enhance this this PowerPoint, this presentation, you can utilize ChatGPT to even give you more excellent slides. Okay. I believe all of you here is like from KFUBM, so you already know the struggle of the internet. So okay, just like verify your Edu account and you will get it for free. So I already have an account, so I will just log in and I will try to quickly demonstrate how to use this website, because it's like a very good and excellent website. By the way, we can even utilize ChatGPT to get more excellent slides for our presentation. Okay, so how we can do that? How we can integrate ChatGPT with other website like beautiful.ai? So basically, we need to use our prompt, expertise to write some good prompt in ChatGPT. So as we mentioned previously, for example, we can use this template to write our prompt. So now you are expert in anyone have any topic that we can utilize here to do a quick presentation? Anyone can share any idea? It will be a good thing if you can share ideas. And can I utilize using AI in academic research? Okay, that's a good one. But okay, why not? We can utilize it. So you are Green hydrogen. This is an interesting topic. Okay, we will utilize this one. So you are expert in, just write the name of the topic. Okay, so just green hydrogen. So write outline for PowerPoint presentation covering the following. So we will just write hydrogen. Okay. Production. Make, for example, 10 slides. Now we can utilize the existed prompt. So like, for example, we can say, or for example, make it an academic level. So, okay, we can take this line and we can adjust it. All slides. Must use language that, okay, so language appropriate to academic level. So, okay, we have some good prompt. So now let's see whatever we will get from ChatGPT. So, okay, beautiful AI has an issue with capable internet. But basically, ChatGPT, it will help us to organize the slides. So it's okay, in the first slide, write about this, and second slide, write about that. And it will even have some ideas about what is inside this slide. Okay, now it's working. So beautiful AI, it has the usage of AI to generate a quick presentation with some good visualization. However, it needs to work first. So, okay, we will skip this for now, and we will return for the beautiful AI whenever it's work. Okay, so for the other topic and the final topic of this seminar is about the reference management softwares. So basically, there's like multiple softwares to do this, but I will recommend Mendeley and Zistro. So these are the two common one. Mendeley is like it used to have some issues, but they fix it now. So both Mendeley and Zistro, it will have 3 parts. So the main application, for example, this is the main application of the Mendeley, and it will have an added ones for browser and added ones for the Word. So how we can add this added ones? So if we open the Mendeley, from tools, we can see here like install Mendeley Web Importer and install Mendeley site for Microsoft Word. So just for example, clicking this, the Web Importer, it will trigger whatever browser that you are using. Then you will have some added ones similar to this one. So if we have this paper, so automatically it will try to identify this paper and identify the people who's author for this paper and whatever information for this paper. Sometimes it will take some few seconds to extract this information. So after extracting this information, we can easily by one click to add these to our library. So, okay, for example, he's like enzyme immunization overview, blah, blah, blah. So this is the journal. This is the year of the publication. So by clicking add, we will add it to our library. So immobilization enzyme comprehensive review, which is the name of this paper. So we will add these two. And for the Word one, after installing the Word added ones, you will have it in the references, and you will. This is the old added ones, but you will have the newer one here. Just by clicking by clicking this and just sign in, you will have something similar to this interface. So this is already published review, so we can play on this just to do some demonstration. So just for example, this review contain around 336 reference. So managing this reference like manually, it will be very problematic, and it will be a very huge headache. So after adding the reference, I will just click these three dots and I will just update the library. So now I'm having these new references. So for example, this first reference, it will be automatically detected by the Mendeley, and خلاص, he already know this one. So for example, I need to add this reference here. So I will just see like notes here, like this is 2, 3, this is 4 and 5. So just by adding one reference here, everything it will automatically change. So this is 2, and now this is 3 and 4, and everything automatically will update it. And if so, this one, it is the one by Khan. If we went to the references, we will find the first one by Khan. Okay, it needs to do the update. By the way, you can just insert your. Okay, this is the second one. Sorry, by Khan, not the first one. Second one by Khan is already updated. You can, after you are adding the references, you can at the end. For example, I already have this inserted here, but if I didn't have this references already existed, what I need to do at the end, just like in this references section, I will just click these three. Okay, I will just answer this question and just add insert it here. So if I add insert, it will add this one. How many references you could add to Mendeley? And how is Mendeley will be able to download the PDF? Okay, we will have a quick demonstration. Me myself, I don't have the access for this. No, I do actually have the access for this review. For this one, okay. So if I open the main reference, because this is, by the way, this is not the main reference. If I open the main one, just for example, this one, I know for a fact that I have an access. So by adding this reference, Mendeley should automatically add the PDF. And if it wasn't able to add the PDF like this one, we can easily download it to, like, if I was able to directly download it, or like utilizing some websites such as Sci-Hub. Okay, let's do it actually. I'm not sure if Sci-Hub. So just click Sci-Hub. Okay, so Sci-Hub, it's have like different. Okay, so for example, now I do have the access for this one. So if I add it from here, it will automatically add it. So similar to this one. But here, for some reason, it didn't detect the PDF. If I didn't have the access for this one, for example, I just need to copy the link and go to the Sci-Hub, just enter it here and click open. And it will automatically open it for you if they have the access. And if it's the like somehow like an old paper, like 2 years old paper. And for the capacity of the references, I already have like more than 1,000 reference in my Mendeley. As far as I know, it has no limit. I'm not sure if there's like a cap of like 10,000 or whatever. See if Mendeley browser have the file, so it will be automatically downloading the file. So by double click, you will have the file for this reference. So you can just check here if you have the available. If I don't have this one, I just like click this one and then add the file from here. Click add file and you will add it. So this will help you writing your review for sure. And this is the mass script for the chemosphere. I can add this and I can add it to my library. But for some reason, it should automatically detect the PDF. So let's try it here, for example, if it will automatically detect the PDF or not. Okay, that's a good question. So this one, it already detects the PDF. So if I click the add, it will add the PDF too. Someone in the chat asked a good question. So like he add the file and reference. So now it's like downloading the file and khalas. One guy asked about how you can check if you are have double citation, because sometimes when I'm starting writing, I will add this reference. After some time, like searching in the internet, I will add yes, you will have the slide. We will upload the slide, inshallah. You will add the same reference. So the issue now, I'm citing the same reference twice. So unfortunately, there is no quick solution for this one. Whatever I'm doing is just like, I know like this is the reference, that the first reference that I do. So I just like copy some of the reference, just Control F, Control C. So I have only one result. So I know for a fact that this reference isn't duplicated. So I will just go manually. Unfortunately, I have no faster way to do it. And usually I'm doing this at the end of my before like I submit the paper. So if anyone have a quicker way how to check this like double citation, because I couldn't figure it out or like find a quicker way to remove this double citation. But unfortunately, this thing you have to do it manually, which it will take time, like 20 minutes to do it, which is okay, a decent time to do it. And like compared to the effort by that Mendeley doing it, so it will not be that that huge time. So basically, this is the end of the presentation or seminar. You can check the KFBM Chemical Engineering Clubs and in LinkedIn and Twitter using this barcode. So we will share the library and we will share the slides. And there's like, by the way, you will find 1,000 websites, how to do your research, how to find a reference, blah blah blah. There's like multiple ways, multiple website, but at least these 2-4 website, it will do. Okay, this one is still searching. It will do the trick for you. Sometimes you don't need to overcomplicate things in a way that it will make it difficult for yourself. Sometimes like utilizing multiple things, it will make you yourself be lost in this AI tools, because like all the time, all the days, you will have okay. One more thing, we forget about the beautiful AI. So now it's working. So how I can create a presentation quickly? So generate with AI. This is the option. If you give it the title itself, it will generate. However, I noticed that whatever it will generate, it will not be that good. So that's why I'm trying to integrate it with ChatGPT. So I will just like copy the slide that ChatGPT gave to me. Okay, now we have the struggle with the internet. Okay. Finish. Just whatever. I believe I already passed the 1 year subscription, so that's why it give me an issue. But just by generating with AI, you will have title name. You can add your title, and you will have an option here to add some extra information. So you can utilize whatever ChatGPT generate for you to add it as the extra information. And doing that, it will help you. It will help you to having some good and organized PowerPoint. And by the way, you can download this PowerPoint and you can edit this PowerPoint. And I advise you directly to not utilize whatever it give it to you. You can utilize it as template. You can do multiple for example, presentation. So like you can take slide from here and there and take whatever it will fit you, or like you think it's suitable for you. And by the way, there is some form that you can just like, I'm not sure, Amro, is this form is for the slides or for the sake of just the attendance?
Yes, this form is for the feedback and attendance, and also the emails sent in this form will be, we will send them the slides and the content and the recording and everything for
Okay,
those
so,
asking for the slides.
So you can just fill up this form and you will get the slides. And I will try to share it using social media also. So if anyone, I know like I already talk a lot. So if anyone has any question or interested to do something, okay. Sorry, like we will take a few seconds. So this is the text. So I will add the slide. So it's like, what's the idea here of this one? Green hydrogen production. So it will be just, this is your title, and this is some additional information. Just generate a presentation, and it will take like some few, like maybe 1-2 minutes to generate the presentation. So if anyone have any question, I will be happy to answer it. Yes, you can go, Malik.
Okay, assalamu alaikum. Thank you, Mohammed, for this interesting presentation and helpful information. I have a question regarding to the publication. I believe some journal ask the AI clarification report or something like this using Turnitin. So how we can avoid this? Because in this method, I think also Turnitin detect the AI if we make a paraphrase or also on using the ChatGPT.
Okay, that's a good point. I totally agree with you. Some journals ask to clarify if you use AI to generate the text from nothing. So what you are doing is not generating text from nothing. So like you don't ask ChatGPT to generate the text from nowhere. No, you are giving him the input. So like it's like, think as you are taking this reviews and you are rewriting or paraphrasing this review by yourself. Like this is like isn't plagiarism and isn't AI. It's just like a paraphrasing of whatever existing knowledge. So think of this method as like just a quick way to do this paraphrasing and merging for you. So if you utilize the ChatGPT to generate text, and which I totally don't recommending you to do it, you can clarify. Okay, and by the way, there is a very bad example about this. There is one paper just recently open. So Amr, can I share the link and share it here in the meeting?
Yes, no problem.
Okay, I will just send it to you via WhatsApp. So what happened is you have to be smart. If you are using AI, you have to be smart. How is like being smart using AI? It's just like don't copy and paste like directly. You have to read whatever you are generating. Don't copy and paste. And this issue happened. I know it's like you think it's like this is the obvious thing. However, could you share the link, Amar, for the team? I send it to you via WhatsApp. This it seems to be obvious, but how I can tell you that there is a very high impact factor journal that literally the first sentence in the introduction is like the AI response. Like you will be surprised. Okay, so it's in the chat, but I will open it here. Just like that. Let me copy and paste. So this will hurt the author repetition, and it will even hurt the okay. It will hurt the journal itself. Like there's no editor like to check after this guy, or like there is no reviewer like check after this guy. So this thing it will have a big issue. I'm not sure if they remove it or what, but we can see other example here. This is a journal in Elsevier. So like in conclusion, and some like it is like directly copy based from ChatGPT. And this one is like even better example, but you know, okay, if you have internet. It has like from literally the first line. It's like mentioned certainly. Here's a possible introduction for your topic, which is like this is ridiculous to have. And this journal,
I have the screenshot in the chat. You can copy it.
Yeah, can you?
It's in the chat.
Yeah, could you? Okay. This is. See. The first few line here is just like certain here a possible introduction for your topic, and this is like this is journal have like impact factor above 6, which is a very high one. So you think it's like obvious that you need to avoid this mistake, but you will be surprised about how dumb people can get. And by the way, for the sake of Turnitin or authenticate or whatever, what I'm doing is like generating the text, generating the manuscript, and then just before I submit this one, I will just check the similarity. If I have a line that it has like high similarity, fully unparaphrased, so alhamdulillah, I will just paraphrase this line. I will just try to do a small paraphrasing, not paraphrasing for the whole paragraph, just paraphrasing for this few sentences. And you can utilize this, as I said, this prompt, the paraphrasing one, just to do quickly some quick paraphrasing for the needed parts that you that it detect to be having high similarity. Sometimes detect AI content. Okay, AI content. If it will detect if you generated by AI. But if your input isn't AI, like as the case here, like we share previously about the absorption, it will not detect, because the quality of the generated language and the complex information that contain it will not detect as AI. AI usually it will give you like some basic information. It will not give you this complicated information. So yeah. Any more question? The last, I believe I already answered the last question about how we can avoid the Turnitin the AI detection by having some good input, like having just generated input directly from AI from ChatGPT. It will detect. However, if I provide it with the input, it will minimize the detection. For example, if I check this as AI detection, it will not show that it is written by AI, because the input of that one isn't by AI. It is by a published work. Anyone else? Any questions?
Okay, thank you, Mohammed, for this informative webinar. Can you share with us some contact information, maybe your LinkedIn?
LinkedIn, if you go to the club, or like I will just share my email. You can find me if you can find the KFU, the Chemical Engineering Club in LinkedIn. They tag me on their post about this seminar, and this is my email. It's like just like G 2013 74730. Anything else, or خلاص we can finalize this seminar?
Thank you very much. So make sure, guys, to write in the form that I sent previously, to write your emails to get the slides and all the files.
For this guy who asked me the question, you can just like message me in the LinkedIn. I will have some discussion with you. Okay, so we can finalize this seminar. Can we get access for the file? Yes, the file, it will be shared through multiple stage, and please fill the form that Amro is talking about. This is the form again. You can fill it. You will have the feedback about this seminar, and later on they will send the presentation with the file with you, inshallah. Okay, so خلاص Amr, you can end this.